Hi everyone! So I already have my face makeup on, which was just my foundation, concealer, and a light powder. I also applied my eyebrows using, of course, Anastasia eyebrow. Then I'm just applying my contour along the hollows of my cheek, my nose, and along my jawline. Be baking with this powder puff by Cinema Secrets makeup, so I just dip it in a loose powder and then lightly tap it on my face. The reason that I like to bake is whenever I use glitter or loose eyeshadows, all of the fallout gets caught in the powder instead of in my already set makeup, and then at the end I can just brush it away. So now I'm priming my eyes with Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is my all-time favorite. It's the only one that works for me and actually stays on all night, all day, next day sometimes if I decided to keep it. Then I'm taking this dark gray eyeshadow and I'm just mapping out where I'm going to be putting the eyeliner. This is going to make it way easier in the long run because we don't want to overlap our eyeliner on top of our glitter because it'll create this weird grainy texture that just doesn't look good in the end. Going into the Naked Smoky palette, taking the dark brown shade and just using windshield wiper motions along the eye crease. We want to make the illusion that the eye is wider than it actually is, so we're going to be dragging it out pretty far. Then I'm just taking a lighter shade to help blend that out. The eye is going to be a lot of going back and forth between these three shades just to create the perfect smoky effect. With the black shade, we're just going to go in with a smaller brush to really contain that, but add a lot of depth to the eye. Finally, with the lightest shade, just going along on the brow bone, really blending that out. And now it's time for eyeliner, which, like I said, normally I would apply eyeliner after putting on the lid shade, but since this lid shade does have a texture to it, it just looks best if you put the eyeliner on first. And you can always touch up the eyeliner at the end if there's any fallout. So taking equal parts of the MAC Mixing Medium and the glitter pigment, I'm just mixing that on the side, then applying it all over the eyelid. I'm creating a cut crease with this, and what I love about the MAC glitter pigments is that they're so pigmented that I don't have to put on a base. It just goes on and it's perfect and they last all night. Next, I'm taking that same brown shade that we used on the crease and going under the lower lash line and also along the wings liner. Finish the look off with mascara. I loaded my bottom eyelashes up with mascara because the top lashes were so dramatic. I really wanted to match that. And then I'm just brushing away all of the excess powder, fallout, everything. It all came out and it was all clean and perfect. Then just finishing the look off with some blush, a highlighter. I'm just highlighting the normal spots on my face, the cheekbones, nose bridge, under the eye, Cupid's bow. Now for one of my favorite parts, the lips. I'm actually using the Ariana Grande Viva Glam by MAC for my lips. I'm in love with it. The only thing that I don't really like about it is the consistency of it. It's really hard to get a sharp line with this lipstick, which is kind of a downside, but the color is so beautiful that I'm okay with it. Finish off the look with some setting spray. I'm using the Makeup Forever one. It's my favorite one that I've ever tried because it just soaks up all the excess powder but sets everything. Lastly, I'm putting two little gems under my wings liner to finish off the look.